where this afternoon the Minnesota Lynx take on the Atlanta Dream. Taking a look at the starters for this afternoon's game. Minnesota for the first time this year rolling out the same five for the fourth consecutive game. Meanwhile, once again, like you mentioned, Courtney Williams starting at point.
Having played the point, making her second start, and she said she can't wait for her teammate and Kennedy Carter to come back to this team. So Atlanta controls the tip, and Williams starts at the point trying to feed it in, and the first turnover. Dangerfield up the floor.
For some technical difficulties on our end, but already Minnesota off to a hot start, looking for its fourth straight win, Leah. Shakina Strickland puts it in from can't connect, but an offensive rebound for Demiris Dantas. Nice move by Brown to free herself up. Still can't hit. And another offensive board and second chance. Brown tries but lost the handle right into the hands of Collier, though. Still Dangerfield, who has come alive. Into the post for Collier. Good ball movement, everybody getting a touch. Brown floats it inside to Dantas. Long three, and that's good.
Minnesota responds deeper from the perimeter.
Atlanta coming off one of its best offensive performances this year. They nearly beat the Sparks until a Candace Parker buzzer beater. Atlanta needing a little extra bit of energy off the bench. Laney rises and connects.
It's on the shot clock.
Got to move quickly off the inbound. Collier slips it to Carlton, out to Dantas, and she puts it in. Laney whips it to Dietrich. Long two is good. Laney knocks it down. Collier plays pitch and catch with Alexander and puts in. Starting to come alive here with 7 first quarter points. Williams, nice one dribble pull up, come back.
Well, and I think for Court, you know, she's thinking about a lot of different things right now. I'm trying to watch the cutters. You're coming off the screen. It's not, you're not as free as you are in the two positions.
Mismatch on the post. Right to work, Shanice Johnson. Right forward keeps it with the Lynx. Kick out Phantom. Won't go. Alexander, the second try, gets it out.
Minnesota hungry on the boards right now, Sean.
Collier stops, pops, and hits. Collier and Minnesota locked in this first quarter. Looking for a fourth consecutive win today. Williams blows right by the defense. Collier calling for somebody. Finds Alexander. Couple of moves. Minnesota's had issues falling behind big in games this year. Not today. Laney lobs in. Brown
Nice.
gets it to go.
Boy, that wasn't an easy catch and put up for Kalani Brown. That was in a difficult position. She had 2 defenders hanging on.
Second chance points here in the opening minutes of the second. Atlanta trying to build off what they said was their best team performance on Friday against LA. Remember, too, that the Dream had several players dealing with COVID. Off the screen, Brown, back to Collier. Brown open again. She
thinking about, okay, what's next, how to prepare for next, and work on that next scout. And she has come out on fire today.
Dangerfield can't put that one in. Rebound to Mo Billings. Long outlet. Inside, Williams gets to 8th in the opening poll of the season by ESPN, 11th in the Athletic. But they've certainly defied expectations as Dangerfield can't put it in.
Take a few shots here and discussions for that type of an award.
Can do. And since she became a starter at the beginning of the season, she's averaged 18 points per game. Laney going up, lost the handle, and tips it back to Williams. Crossover inside, hangs, and the roll. Collier, the point forward, one-on-one. Maneuvers inside.
Had a found love for the women's game. Many of the players at this level, obviously what he had done down at the youth level with Gigi's teams, but the W this weekend, having a special weekend, the black wristbands with Kobe and Gigi's number on them as well. Many of the players on the
Coach Nikki Collin has challenged her team in these past few weeks. Strickland didn't like the look and now resets. Williams falling away, somehow gets it to go.
So many times throughout her collegiate and pro career.
Yeah, for most players, you'd think that'd be a bad shot, but I don't know if there's anybody better hitting that. The WNBA is dangerous. Go too flashy, loses it, trying to go behind the back. Brown connects again.
Actually feeling it.
Averaging less than 5 points per game in her last 6 games. She now has 13 and a half as Dietrich gets the
card. You make the nice play at one end and then you give up a quick basket the opposite way. Defensively, that has really bothered Cheryl Reeves this year.
Collier gets it to go again. Number 24, a nice save by Billings. Laney directing traffic. Billings, strong drive. First half. And as Billings heads to the... Now gets a... Atlanta trying to trim the deficit before going back into the locker room. Everyone's gotten a touch. Billings, the spin, but the finish not there.
That was a good quick step and spin the opposite way.
Phantom maneuvers inside and gets it to go, plus the foul.
Opportunity to connect this on a three-point play.
To see the ball go in the basket, you can tell she kind of knew it was already going down. A business-like mentality today for Minnesota, leading since the opening minute. Johnson out to Dietrich, and she puts in the three. Chance for Minnesota to add to the lead. Janice Johnson looking to create with 3. Thought about it, now puts it up. And the hesitation forces the miss. And that's
Sylvia Fowles is on the bench and she's trying to get better. Good job in really trying to take that ball away there from Collier, but you know, she's embraced.
Just her 2nd year in the league. Strong start for Atlanta here to start the 3rd, though. Forced the turnover and get the jumper by Courtney Williams. Collier falling away, puts it in.
Coach Cheryl Reeves had told us, and she's been quite vocal about it, just how Sylvia has been such a solid voice as a leader off the court in her position right now with that injury. They really look to that as Lexi Brown just continues.
Hey, if she wants to give you 4 points for it, I'm all in. Nice move by Laney to free herself up. It is her.
Her early here in the 3rd, she worked so hard those first 2 quarters to play defensively. They need her offensive flow now.
3-second call. And Collier. He regularly worked at the Mamba Academy and was involved as a skills trainer. Laney takes it away, and on the break, lays it in. For the women's game and getting out to UConn several times with his friend Gino Ariema, and going to the Final Four that Collier played in. The two developed a great relationship as she and her fiance got to know Kobe so well since his retirement. Nice basket. Can't say enough the season Collier's having in the game tonight. Williams lines it up. Offensive rebound, Billings trying to free herself up. Nice step through, along with the rest of this dream group. Laney lobs inside. Billings finishes. With the undefeated, detailing her special and close relationship with Kobe, where the two were so close, in fact, that Kobe would call her sis when quickly slipping behind the entire defense. End of the shot clock. Sims, that'll look inside for Alexander, throws it away. Full head of steam. Billings draws the foul.
Has done in the offseason we've seen brilliances.
Great game. Collier can't bury it. Williams always wants to run. Crossover, pull up. Won't go. Billings the follow today. Shot clock dwindling down again. Sims running and
a few weeks to get into the
hits.
Better movement of the basketball, Sean, by Atlanta. No.
They made 30 of 34 attempts. Dangerfield
certainly helps.
Gives it right back. Laney penetrates out to Billing. That's good. There's something you just want to see.
Well, in the effort, you know, we know that they're going to give it on the defensive side, and it's been really their defense stepping up.
Laney.
You know,
bounce pass into Dangerfield, running the floor, and gets two more. Dangerous pass. Williams, start and stop, over to Dietrich, and the three is pure. Now has 10 off the bench. Final minute of the third quarter. Atlanta trying to close strong and come back in the fourth to snap a 10-game losing streak. Dantis contested well. Billings takes it away. Up ahead, a foul by Dangerfield. To the line. Quarter. Could have had a strong showing here in the third quarter. Williams on the handoff. Laney peels back out. Dietrich, extra pass to Williams, and we are tied.
And during that whole scenario, it was Courtney Williams who was directing the traffic where to go, and it's interesting how much calmer she looks in the two position to be able to get herself in position.
Final 5 seconds of the quarter. Shanice Johnson powers up, won't go. Rebound, Glory Johnson, and we are all tied up. Puts it up and can't get the roll. They've had some very friendly rims here in Bradenton. Those one of the few shots I've seen fall off is brilliant.
Or is it going to be the youth in Dangerfield? They need someone right now to get this team together. They've lost their cohesiveness.
William puts it in. Trying to snap a 10-game losing streak with a win today. Banham back out wide open, connect. The few miscues we've seen on defense for the Dream in the second half. Johnson can't answer. A strong box down by Collier. Dangerfield in the open floor. One-on-one to the basket. Gets Gets it to go, plus hardest Kia Nurse. I think she'd be a first-team All-American 3 seasons, including this year where she averaged 15, 4, and 4. You can't help but smile and love her game because, like you said, she is fearless.
Yeah, totally, as we discussed earlier in this game. Certainly in the discussions, if she continues at this pace, for rookie honors.
Last year's Rookie of the Year, Collier, can't hit. Wide open for the offensive rebound and lay-in. Bo Billings on the bench. Nice tap by Williams to Dietrich. Shot clock winding down though. Laney has to put it up and banks it. 9-3 on the year, winners of 3 straight, playing like one of the best teams in the league. Locked into a 2-point game with under 7 remaining in the 4th. Strickland, open, digs it, landed the lead again. Big lead in the first half. Laney looking for help, finds Dietrich. Couldn't lay it in. Billings with another rebound. That's 10 on the game. Extra pass. Dietrich puts it in.
Atlanta has gotten all and some out of the talents of Blake Dietrich. No question about it. Talked about being a pure shooter. She has certainly provided that. Originally signed with Seattle. Has found her way to Atlanta and making good of her opportunity.
Possession, where Billings ripped away another rebound. Her double-double has helped power Atlanta back. Dantis in the post, working against the smaller Billings. Count it, plus the foul.
Banged around and just trying to stay focused.
Missed free throw of the game by Minnesota. They were 7 of 7. Just past the midway point, the 4th quarter, Atlanta trying to snap a 10-game losing streak. Dietrich throws it magnified in the final minutes.
You know, and this is, you know, we talk about 1 through 8 make the playoffs, 5 through 8 play those single game eliminations. Think about it. This is kind of like one of those scenarios right now where you just can't take for granted going by records in the W.
Off the steal, Billings in transition. Lays moments for Bo Billings, 15 points and 12 rebounds. Dangerfield blows by Laney. Brown hesitates, back to Collier. Won't go. Dantis. 19 second chance points for Minnesota. Helping keep the Lynx in the game. And a block on the drive. Collier couldn't.
You can look at the standings, you can hedge all you want, but the competition level and the way that this is all formatted, really you have to throw the records out the door every single night.
Especially after we saw Indiana beat Seattle earlier this week. And now Atlanta, who has struggled throughout this losing streak, but starting to play much better these last couple of games. Dantis with 5, lobs into Collier, falling away, won't go, and Laney pulls in rebound number 7. Naja Laney, whistle inside, holds. After Williams,
Gotta get
Laney.
to it.
Feeds into Williams, but the layup too strong. Leaving the door open for a Lynx comeback. Dangerfield had space, didn't put it up. Now drives inside, trying to get the contact. Collier, though, cleans it up, and it's back down to a 2-point game. Under 2 to play. Strickland calls for it inside, and with the advantage, muscles her way to 2.
And a nice read to be able to get that ball into her.
Collier issues off the ground, has been quiet in the second half. Slips inside, and nearly got it to go.
trying to make something happen for her team. When drives in, that opened up her outside game with some three-point shots.
2-point game. Minnesota looking to improve to 10-3 and go to a tie to second place in the standings. Laney pulls up. Too strong. Dangerfield soars for the rebound. Been tight all throughout this fourth quarter with a big possession coming up. Sure. Trying to finish strong here. Dangerfield gets the inbound, and Laney will defend. Brown off the screen, puts it up, off the mark. How about that? The defense on the perimeter going inside for the rebound. And after the stop, Atlanta calls the energy and the stops necessary to come back from a deficit that was as many as 14. Laney has it with 10 on the timer. Off the screen, feeds inside. Elizabeth Williams powers up and in. Top. Lexi Brown sent to inbound. Now trailing by 4. Carlton gets it. Dangerfield draws the switch. Can't hit it over Williams, and the rebound to Billings. And a
Huge
backcourt.
Yeah, huge foul. Huge miss there. Great job. It was like +9, +11 for Minnesota in the rebound column. They're like neck and neck, and Atlanta has the upper hand right now.
First foul in the last 2 minutes, and a timeout called by Dietrich as she snapped a 10-game losing streak. Tough spot to inbound, miscommunication, and it's a steal for Dangerfield. Going the other way, fouled, but can't put it in. Bench, as it's really been Dietrich running the points.
No.
The double on Laney is Strickland. Trying to find somebody, finds Billings, and runs off a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
An incredible game by Billings. And as she breaks for the Lynx. Dangerfield has the inbound. Carlton. Down to 10. Dangerfield dancing. Final seconds. Gotta create something here. Steps through, tosses it up. It's off the rim. And that's it. Atlanta comes back and stuns Minnesota.